Hi and welcome. So today I thought I'd show you a little bit around our garden and what we have inherited. Nice awning, it's electric. Random door, which becomes more obvious when you find a room upstairs with no door. Reel of cable, so I've got opportunity now to wire something up in my sheds. Random smashed up little things, but I'm sure we can use them for something else. A few bricks. Birdhouse that we've moved with us. Let me take you into the garage. This is kind of a treasure trove without meaning to be. So we've recently been given a nice kitchen worktop that was being ripped out, so that's going to become Paddy's workbench. This one needs replacing. We inherited lots of buckets of oil and, very excitingly, random scraps of carpet, wood, plasterboard, plastic trimmings. I'm thinking we're going to overboard that, and I think I've got scope to make some interesting looking bird boxes from scraps of the skirting board and scraps of wood. There's other little bits that I'm sure I could put to good use at some point, but as you can see, lots of different things that we wouldn't normally use. We've inherited a wet ash vacuum, so I'll see what that is, and Paddy's motorbike, obviously, and also things like a sink. So we have got a box with a sink in it and a few other little things like that, which I'm sure we're going to make good use of. It's February at the moment. We've recently fitted a lovely water butt, which is quite full already, so we're quite lucky because there was no actual drains here. We've inherited lots of these types of things and lots of those, so I'm looking forward to finding what I do with those, and a really dirty old water butt that I'm sure I can turn into something a little bit more useful. Ripped up fences, so already we get the idea of what we're going to be doing to the fences to make it a bit more secure, but with lots of spare wood, so we'll have to see what we do there. Last weekend planted my apple trees. They are self-pollinators, but I made sure I got them from the same group as each other. So these are the Braeburn, and I'm quite relieved because that feels nice and soft, as if it's going to grow soon. I've got some nice other little ones, so I'm hoping this becomes quite a nice natural area. And then I've got another one the other side of the path, which again you can see is starting to shoot up nice and ready, and that's a cooking apple. Put quite a lot of perlite in that because I had to put them in loose compost because it was so frozen when we first got them. Some of the plants we've managed to shift across, so I'm hoping to pop a hellebore under one of the larger trees. But look, signs of life. So this is the life that already existed before we moved in, so that's very exciting. As you can see, lots of lawn. You can get an idea of the size of the garden. Now, this was a very unstable, sort of 30-year-old, non-native alpine, and you can see the ones behind it, the next door's garden. So basically we decided to get rid of those because nothing can nest in them. So I'm going to saw that up a little bit more. And of course that gives space for the camellia because it was completely in the shade. So a 30-foot high tree produced an awful lot of shade. So we'll go to that. This is what we dug over last night after work. So a good Friday night after work effort. This is going to be broad beans, potting shed here. I'll take you into the potting shed, but you can start to see some of the mess from the trees. So what I'm up to today, I've got some pots I'm going to make, some compost I've put together. I've got some seeds that a friend of ours gave us, our new neighbours, and I've got my little homemade greenhouses. I'm going to make some plant pots, and those I think will be quite cute to have tomatoes in a tomato pot. And I've got some of the slices of the wood. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with those yet. I was given some of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. Kind of want it to be organic, so I need to look into that more closely. I've got my twigs that I'm going to make into labels, so I'll show you how to do that later. And basically just got a fair few more things that I'm putting together and reusing. People from work are very kindly bringing in their plastic for me, so I'm very happy with that. And got my soil and compost and things ready to go. There's still a few things that they left behind, so got things like Easy Light charcoal and random piece of glass. Knee pad for when I'm in the garden, very important. But this is my new sanctuary, so I love it more than everything. Now the piles of green, it's hard to kind of gauge how big they are. Let me see if I can be clever and sort of show you. Bear with. I don't know whether this is going to work, but this is how big the piles are. They really are massive. Okay, so yeah, good luck with that. We're going to hire a chipper for the day once we've used all the wood that we want for everything. Obviously it's not good for the fire. Just take you over here. Quite a few other things that we've got on the go here. Going to make some log piles once we've redone the fencing. I haven't really planned much for this area yet because I'm still waiting to see what comes through. And with that in mind, I'll just show you over here, taking down some nasty brambles. But we can see tulips and snowdrops and all sorts of fun things coming through. Some of them got a little bit trodden on by me. Again, another alpine. And that alpine there, that one is even higher and really blocked even the street light, which I kind of like because I like to work in the evening. I'm going to look into the holly bush and see if we can get it to be more productive, more berries for the birds. Yeah, and that's another pile. This is the compost bin that we've just created. So as you can see, we're going to have another one alongside it. But this is the one that Ellis helped us with. So if an 8-year-old can make him out of pallets, I'm sure we all can. I need to slide it back on, obviously I'm filling it up today because it's a lovely sunny day. And then this is the shed. That really is very bizarre. So this is full of stuff that they've left, as well as some wood that we managed to get for ourselves. So we're going to need to work on this a lot. But things like that I'm thinking might actually come in useful for if I'm going to do a hot frame. That's our chest of drawers. I'm going to take the veneer off and do something decent with. Some of the wood we've got left over from the mantelpiece we made, so it's quite solid sleepers. But things like that, I don't know what they are. I'm not going to investigate them a bit more closely, but just random strips of plastic and things. Cardboard's going to come in useful. I'm going to pop that over some beds to try to make composty beds, and a little bit of wood left over. So that is the garden as we speak. A quick look back up so you can see what we're trying to achieve in our 3-bed semi. Okay, thanks.